So the plan was finally admitted on live television, all right? Finally, people are talking about it. It's getting mainstream attention, mainstream news. Finally, all right? We've been warning of stuff like this for months. We've all been looking into this, even if you're new to this, all right? This has been a plan for years, decades, all right? Agenda 2030. It used to be Agenda 21, now it's Agenda 2030. Now it's Agenda 2050, zero carbon, net zero carbon. That's the plan. That's what this is all heading towards. And how they're going to do that is by shutting down industry, all right? They have to tear down what's here to build their own dystopia. All right. And it's finally being pushed on mainstream news. Mainstream narratives are finally hitting these talking points. Thank you. Because it's gonna affect more people, hit more people, wake more people up. So this is good. Right? It shouldn't matter who's saying this. This is a win when we have people in high positions on TV, you know, with like authority behind them. They have networks behind them saying stuff like this. This is real. We need to hear this. We need more of this. So this was on live television, right? And this was on Tucker Carlson tonight. And this is what was said. He said, energy is the key to a functioning society, and the elites don't care. He said, or maybe they do, and they're making things worse on purpose. All right? Making things worse on purpose. That's the key that I wanted to hit here. It's very subtle, but this was key. All right? He's admitting, he's saying that, hey, there's people in power that are doing this. I'm trying to like tell you, I'm trying to give you a little wink, like, hey, you know, there's somebody doing this on purpose. Wake up, buddy. Do you not see the 1,000% energy increases in France and Germany? And I can't get any edits out today for the articles because I'm really pressed on time. But go look this stuff up. I've talked about that topic before. That is verified. France and Germany, kilowatt or megawatt hour prices are up almost 1,000% since last year, since last September. So this is real. This is getting real, and they are finally admitting on TV that, hey, maybe this is a plan. Maybe people are doing this on purpose. And it's like, yeah, you think we've been saying this, like we've been wondering this for how long now? There's been people saying this for how long, right? I'm sure most of you in the comments have been wondering this. Even if you're new to this, all right, and you're just now questioning this, this is a good thing to have people questioning the official narrative and saying who's doing this, because this is an agenda, this is a shutdown, this is a implementation of a system, all right? And it's not a system that's gonna be good for you and your family, that's gonna make you and your family prosper and happy and live longer and be, you know, wealthy and healthy and happy. All right? That's not what we're heading towards. We're heading towards a shutdown of all the industry. I was talking about in my video earlier today, the railroads are shutting down. All right? This could affect everything because there's a railroad strike. I was talking about yesterday, the UPS workers are striking. It's a shutdown. All right? I was talking about a few days ago how factories all over Europe are shutting down because energy prices are so high. They can't sustain it. That's what he was talking about. He was saying, quote, Europe is descending into poverty. Descending into poverty. It's true. This is true. This is sad for what's happening. This is a controlled demolition. All right. It's like when they take an old building and they just control demolition it, and it just falls straight down, perfectly down, symmetrically. You know, I'm just talking about like random buildings. I'm not talking about anything specific. Controlled demolition. All right. That's what this is. That's what this is the equivalent of. And we're getting closer to this every day. All right. Factories are shutting down that produce metals like aluminum, steel, copper. All right. All these different metal alloys that we need to produce everything in your car, the engine, everything, it's all metal alloys. and your body for your car, everything, all right? This is why car prices are going up so much. The chips are being shut down, all right? There's sand shortages. China is choking out the sand from Taiwan right now, all right, to make it even more scarce to have chips because the sand is broken down for silicate to produce these high-powered microchips that we need. All right, this is on purpose. This is on purpose. How is all this happening all of a sudden the past 2 years? How is this just happening? It's just, is it a coincidence? Is it really? And why is it global? This is globally happening, all right? Home prices are falling, all right? They've been going up. All the assets have been inflated, skyrocketing. We've been at peak inflation, but we are now entering a depressionary scenario, all right? A depression, a recession, all right? Where the economy is going to shrink. All these inflated assets are going to come down. And a lot of people are going to be left underwater because they bought these inflated assets at high prices and now they can't sell it. They're going to have to wait for another inflationary cycle for this to happen again. All right, this is a boom and bust. This is a controlled collapse. We see what they're doing, right? We see it. So what are you guys doing to get prepared? I know I've been rambling here about all the different things, but it's good to see this on TV saying this is on purpose, not just like, hey, what's going on? What's up, guys? What's happening? No, this is on purpose. Look at California. It's on purpose. All right, this is all on purpose. Why does California, supposedly the best state, the greenest, most amazing state, why are they having an energy crisis? They can't even keep their lights on, right? So this is what we have to look forward to. This is a controlled collapse. This is on purpose. What are you doing to get prepared? All right, we are going to have our homestead very soon. All right, so stay tuned for that. We're going to give you lots of practical knowledge too. I'm still going to give you guys tons of news. Don't worry, tons of prepper news. Every day I'll still give you guys those videos. Don't worry. I'm just going to throw in some other stuff too. Some good gravy for getting prepared for survival and for being off grid and for, bugging out to a homestead, bugging out to some land, whatever, building a little tiny house on a property, getting a camper out there to leave on a property. All right, I'm going to give you lots of ideas, show you lots of stuff that maybe you didn't think about before. So if you guys like that stuff, please hit it up down there. Let me know what you think about this. Is this a step forward or a step backwards? Are they just rubbing this in our face now? Or is this going to wake more people up, having it on, mainstream news, mainstream television, that this is on purpose and they're making things worse and they don't care, right? So let me know what you think. Is this right? Is this wrong? Is it not on purpose? Is it all just a big accident? Is it just a big coincidence? I don't think so. I think it's on purpose, but let me know what you think. And you guys have a big old blessed day.